Hello, my delightful demon spawn! Welcome back to another Random Reaps video. This time, it's a game I have not played in years. It actually got renamed. It's been so long since I've played this. Yeah, this is Mega Man Maker, not Mega Maker. Because you were worried about getting sued and whatnot. Not by Nintendo, but by a different source. Don't ask. So anyway, what have I been doing in this game? Well, I've mostly been building stuff. I've made 6 levels in the years that transpired between then and now. So, why don't I show you my levels in this game that I have currently? The limit's now 100, so, yeah. 4 of my old levels are actually still online. You know, I don't have them in my selection, but I still have all those old levels. Yeah. Let's start with the earliest one chronologically. Bouncy Fun Times 2019. My first remake of a stage. I made an old stage named Bouncy Fun Times, but this one's a better Bouncy Fun Times. So, let's play it, shall we? My game wants to seize up and die, but, you know, that's fine with me. So, yeah. Similar premise to the original Bouncy Fun Times. It's a stage with springs on the floor, and you have the top spin, and you can bounce as much as you want. So, yeah. I also finally learned how the springs work. I think I might have already came to that revelation at one point, but you have to hold the jump button when you're springing on the springs. So, yeah, actually pretty forgiving. Here's a troll section. I made a troll section. If you touch that, you die. So anyway, what in the shit? Okay, what the shit? Yeah, this area is meant to be extremely hard. Here you're supposed to use a wild coil. You know what? I'll just die. How about that? How about I just die? That's easier than just fucking doing that all over again, right? I'd rather be somewhat injured than... Because there's a reason why I took a death there. Because, nice. Alright. Even better. Wild coil. Oh. Alright, good. Jump! Damn it. Jump! That's why you want top spin, so that if you can't make the jump, that won't hurt you. There we go. Alright, now I'll click Ice Slasher because the good old Time Man is sitting here. Oh, never mind, he's not weak to this. I think, is it Black Hole Bomb? I think he's just weak to top spin, right? Yeah, he's just straight up weak to top spin. Alright. You may want to shoot the fucking cannons, but, you know, I'm too lazy. I don't feel like it. So yeah, this is a sort of, I sort of turned Bouncy Fun Times less into a joke level and more of like a maze stage. Here's this cool laser display. Don't worry, it doesn't kill you. And then get sent here, and you get checkpoint. Yay! Alright, so yeah, you get this, and you get this, which are both pathways to bosses. So, how am I gonna deal with these jerks? How about Black Hole Bomb? That seems reasonable, doesn't it? Alright. No! I don't want to exit. Alright. Oh my god, the crazy cannons. Oh, I'm just stuck here. Yeah, I'm actually stuck here. I have to die. Good to know. Lesson learned, don't jump in this crevice. And it's not like I made this level 3 years ago and didn't play it enough to figure that out. Okay, try that again. I'm not sure if this song's gonna get me claimed, but, you know, I've used it before, so let's just hope and pray, I suppose. Alright. I think maybe this next boss is weak to Black Hole Bomb. But, who knows? Alright. So we have, Spring Man! Very appropriately. So, very obviously, since, Spring Man can't be hurt by any other means, we have to use Air Shooter. So kill Spring Man, get a key. Does that solve the mystery? Nah. You do get a nice little display of displaying blocks. But, nope! That ain't where we're supposed to go. Where we're supposed to go is over here. And, you know what you can do in order to break this level? Just restart the whole thing, shall we? Because if you go through this section... See, this doesn't lead anywhere. This leads to these cannons. And then these, acid pits. Don't ask where these go. I don't know if I've even gone to this section before. It leads you to the twin paths. So, good to know. See, it's kind of a maze, kind of. Alright. What you really want to do is not hit the killer bullets. They're really called killer bullets. And, you want to hit Top Spring. That brings you right here, and you get a free E-Tank. Which lets you fight Top Man! This is the true boss! He's angry that you stole his weapon! Kill him with Ice Slasher. And with that, you find a power element. So yeah. Semi-maze level, a lot of springing, a lot of Bouncy Fun Times. Which is what the level's called. Bouncy Fun Times. Anyway, the next level I made afterwards, I believe so. I need to go to online to see the chronology, so. I thought I'd get the upload dates, but I guess not. I'm stupid. Alright. Just don't look at those stats, you know, surely. Yeah, see, here's the old levels. So yeah. Made this in October of 2019, so almost exactly 3 years ago. My next level afterwards was when they added multiple characters. Specifically, Bass! When I made Bass's Prison Escape, just, a little over a week later. Let's play Bass's Prison Escape. So yeah, it's Bass in prison. Not much should be obvious. So yeah, this is kind of like a enemy gauntlet slash boss rush kind of level with a prison motif. And for the non-Mega Man savvy, this can be quite tricky, but it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. Especially because with Bass, You can very well easily just break half this stuff. Especially with a double jump. Yeah, this room is kind of meant to leave you alone. I mean, I guess you could construe, you could get certain interpretations of what these things are. Like, the big guys could be prison guards. These things could be security cameras. The fire things. There's lighters. The nets are creepers. And then the ice guys are, I guess, ceiling shanks. Ceiling shanks. There's a lot of cum in prison. And a lot of bones. This room is inadvertently a dick joke. Look, it's a thing in prison. Alright. Who cares? Anyway, you get a bunch of weapons. You get Rolling Cutter, you get Metal Blade, you got Power Stone, you got Hornet Chaser, and you got Super Arrow. I'm gonna kill the Bone Joes. Skele-Joes? I don't know what they call these enemies. Just to irritate anybody with misophonia. How fun does this sound? Anyways, you get a 1-up, so you can get some extra health. Just in case you decided just to brute force it. Just for the special few that decide to brute force the level instead of, you know, taking it slow like I do. Sometimes you're forced to take it long and slow in prison, so, you know. I'm not speaking about any of this from experience. Although that may change in the coming years. Anyway. Alright, well, that is what it is. So, our first boss in here is Skull Man! Again. Bones. That much should be obvious. Also, this guy might be a serial killer. Or a cannibal. You never really know. What's his weakness again? I believe it's Rolling Cutter. Oh, shit. Alright. Skullman does a lot of damage on contact. I don't want to try to open the door, damn it! Alright, well, let's just reset the stage. Just so I can get my weapon ammo back. Exploits! Gotta love exploits. So yeah, let's just brute force it. How about that? Because, that is possible. So, well, let's go for it. That's actually a really nice trick. See, Base got his Buster back and found a bunch of other weapons. And now he's settling it personally. He's had it up to here with whatever the city's name's court system. He's sick of it, man. He's going on a rampage. Alright. Alright, let's try Metal Blade, even though I don't think he's affected by it. Oh, actually, that's his weakness. Oops. I got my weakness wrong. I made this freaking level, damn it. I made this level. Why can't I beat it? Oh, I know why. It's because it's also kind of a troll level. I mean, not really. This isn't really a troll level, but, you know. It can be seen that way. Yeah, you can entirely brute force this area. E! Anyway, lovely. The only reason I'm struggling with Skullman is because I'm getting greedy. That's why. Saw blades are a thing you find in prison, maybe. You know what? You know what it is? It's a razor blade. That's what it is. And then fucking rolling cutters is shiv. And then hornet chaser is because you smell bad. And then power stone and rocks. Rocks. And then, I don't know, you could possibly fashion some arrows. If you really wanted to. I don't know, damn it. I don't know why I included the super arrow, but I did. Ow. I just tried to throw in an M-Tank. Did you see originally I wanted this level to have no checkpoints in it? And that was too evil? Alright. So, we dealt with a perv, in the thing. How about just genuinely another psycho? Just just straight up serial killer. I don't know, Shade Man gives me some serial killer vibes. I mean, he kind of attacks you like Ridley in Metroid, and Ridley pretty much is an alien serial killer. I've never seen him do that attack before. Huh. Anyway, the level's still going. Anyway, after all that, you get a spike fall, because of course I have to have a spike fall, it's one of my levels. You get another M-Tank. And then, for your final boss, you've got Hard Man. The joke writes itself. You use Power Stone on him. And with that, we've escaped! Kind of. Shoot the party ball, and Base gets his ability to teleport back. And he gets out of that joint. That's Base's prison escape. You thought I was done making levels in 2019? Nah, of course not. With the next level being Into the Pit, made 5 days after Base's prison escape, which is, somewhat contentious between the people that's played it. You wanna see why this level's contentious? As you can see here, no weapons, and double damage, and Proto Strike. Yeah, this is a Proto Man level. I made a Proto Man level. So, if you try jumping over here or over here, you die. Very simply. It's just very simply, you die. That's all that happens if you try to scroll the screen in those other directions. Which, even if you were able to get over those, you wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So, what you have to do is slide into this hole, and it's a prolonged spike fall. This is the entirety of this stage. You will die many times. Even if you've already played it. This level is... It's definitely learnable. You know, it's definitely passable. But, yeah, there's moments like that, where it's like, you expect things to go to the left, and there's nothing on the left. But really, you spend like half of the level sticking to the left side of the screen, and then there's a shift. Like right about here, where the level progressively like goes more towards the level goes more towards the middle. Shit. Alright, I had a close scrape with those fan enemies when I was fighting to get the star, because, you know, I wanted to beat all my levels just to get the stars. I could feel good. I could feel good about myself. And those fan things almost pushed me into the spikes. I was like, ah! Now I know that can actually happen. Yeah, how long does this spike fall go for? Uncomfortably long. Have you seen how many screens? Fans! Ow. Yeah, that's where the double damage kicks in. Holy shit. There you go. 2 power elements await you, and these enemies that sort of make a fireworks display. That's Into the Pit. Short, sweet, and to the point. So, I would have a sort of quiet period for a little bit, until they added some more stuff. To which I made role-playing game, when they added role to the game. So, yeah, almost 2 years went by. And, on March 25th, 2021, I released this level. So, dodge roll enabled, charge broom disabled. And you get the flame sword, you get the ice slasher, you get, I think, black hole bomb, yeah, and you get the mirror buster. So, this level's meant to be a Dragon Quest homage, which I believe this came out. This might have unintentionally been a 35th anniversary level for Dragon Quest. But yeah, Flame Sword is very obviously based on Flame Slash. The Ice Slasher is based on the Crackle spells. So, you know, throw ice at people. The enemies, we got these poles that are meant to represent slimes. You got these battens. I think they're called battens. They're meant to represent Drakies. These tigers, I don't know what they're actually named in the game, but they're meant to reference the great saber cubs. These pillar enemies, they're meant to be stand-ins for the golem. The golem enemies. And then, if I don't die, you get a big tiger, who's meant to reference the great saber cat. And you get those 2 big blue guys, who are meant to be king slimes. And then the rest of the spells, you got Black Hole Bomb, it's supposed to be whack and thwack, and stuff like that. And, Mirror Buster is supposed to be bounce. What a level, eh? You can beat it all with the Flame Sword, but, you know, if you value your sanity, you might want to choose something with a bit more range. But see, that's the point. You know, I should have had what I should have done is had nothing as the first item, and then everything would cost ammo. But I decided to be nice and let the Flame Sword be free. Also, I'm trying to grind for health, because I need to fight the boss, which is in this castle. Quote-unquote castle. Damn it. Much like a lot of my other levels, you can just brute force this, although it's not really a good idea. Let me try Mirror Buster. Well, that's not particularly great for... Ooh! Alright, hold on, let me restart it. Let me restart it. Let me retry. I want to retry. Whoo! 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 Do you not need to attack his roll? That's why they call it a dodge roll. What the hell? I think I need to kill the, kill that guy. Alright, Drakies. Get over here. I want to just call these enemies Drakies, even though they're not. They're not Drakies. This is not actually Dragon Quest. Yeah. I hate getting pounced by tigers. Not fun. Don't recommend. Oh yeah. I chose this forest background because a lot of Dragon Quest games have big grassy fields as the main overworld, so... Damn it. Come on! Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna fight the boss, which you've already seen. It's Nightman! I chose Nightman as the boss because, just kind of fits the theme. So, Flame Sword and Mirror Buster are both kind of useless. I mean, unless... Hey! It can use Mirror Buster. The weakness is Ice Slasher. I don't think he can get hit by Black Hole Bomb. No, he can. I think that might be a secondary weakness. But yeah. I think he's glitched. No, he's not, but he's dead. Booyah. So, after this level, I was like, hey, it was well received. I have a level with all 4 main characters. I don't need to make any more. And a few months ago, a few years go by, up until around like late September, I started thinking about this game again. After watching some old videos of mine, I kind of got nostalgic for this game. So, sure enough, I started just messing about, and I came to making Red Alert. Its original working title was Adaptive and Reactive, but I thought that was a little too on the nose. So, especially because I already made role-playing game, I didn't want to do the same thing twice. So I named it Red Alert. The boss is Astro Man, and people don't like this level. May I show you why people don't like this level? As you can see, your only weapon is the Super Adapter. And there's a very clear reason why. It starts immediately with a death laser. Yeah. This is a challenging level. We got some crazy cannons. We got some shield guys. Yeah, that's how you get past this. Just damage boost through it. I got past that section in one try. See, it's not that hard. Anyway, here's a little mini spike fall. Once again, just use some damage boosts. Get killed by the spike, but it doesn't matter. There's a checkpoint there. I decided to be nice. I wanted to make this an all-in-one level, but nah. I thought that'd be too mean. So, anyway, you got these spinny guys, and you got some more shields, and this area is a race against time against 2 big death lasers. And your boss is Astro Man. Side note, I really love this remix of Bass's theme from Mega Man 7. Dear God, it's so good. But yeah, fighting Astro Man with the Super Adapter is actually really interesting. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. But yeah, see, he's got these 2 balls that follow him at all times. And he slips into the background to do this rain shower of fireballs. And using the Super Adapter Fist and actually timing it to like slip in between the orbs and dodging his shots and everything, this is actually a really cool fight. With instant death on the walls, obviously, because, you know, given the nature of the Super Adapter, you know, you're not going to try to move that much, so when the game forces you to move, you gotta watch yourself. Ow. So yeah, that's Red Alert! Only died once. I could have died doing a celebration dance, though. So, yeah. I made that on September 30th of this year. Guess what I did today? This level, Across the Nebula. Nobody likes it. again, I'll show you the reason why. I made a super adapter level. Might as well give base the same treatment, right? Yeah, a level all about Treble Boost. Which entails this. It's a space level! I haven't made a space level. I really like the aesthetic of this. These Gemini, using the Gemini Man tiles to like make an actual space level instead of whatever Gemini Man's level is. But yeah, it's basically like a 2D shooter, kinda. And here's my pitch to the Mega Man Maker devs. I'll remake this stage when, if they ever add auto-scrolling. To, like, actually make this level, like, a shooter stage. Because so far in its current form, it's okay, but it's not really as good as I wanted it to be. Like, if it had auto-scrolling, number one, it'd make this level infinitely more difficult. But, number two, it would kind of lean into the theme I'm going with. I was kind of thinking, like, making a Gradius or, like, R-type stage with Treble Boost, but kind of breaks the level design. Anyway, but I was still able to add that shmup element of breaking through like, a wall. Damn it. So, yeah. This level's broken up into, I like to say this level has 3 acts. This is Act 1, where you leave the moon, which is kind of like base's home planet. Just whatever planet you're coming from, and now you're traversing through this barrier. And once you break through the barrier, you transition into the, into Act 2, which is more of the bullet hell section. So, yeah, this is what I like to call the mini-boss. We got a hot dog enemy down there. I always thought it was a cat for the longest time, but nope, it's a dog. There's killer bullets that are shooting, and these, gachapons that are shooting you the entire time. Anyways, you get a 1-up. Sometimes you can be given control of the Treble Boost there, but sometimes you're just stuck. God damn it, I crashed into the wall. There's no checkpoint on the boss fight. I didn't even... You probably looked at it and you're like, what the hell is happening there? Yeah. There are no checkpoints in this stage. So, yeah, you might be saying, this level's kind of short. And it's like, yeah. I don't really like making super long levels, because, like, I've played so many levels where it's like, they try to make, like, a satisfying and fulfilling experience. And all that happens is I play it, and I'm like, oh my god, how much longer does this level go on for? Like, I get fatigued. So, I make a level that's, like, just long enough to set in that feeling, but by the time you get there, you're already at the end. So, it gives you a reason to keep pushing forward. Anyway. Get out of my face. Alright. Do I get control? I do get control. Nice. So, your boss is Fireman, Metal Man, and Spark Man all at once. This is straight up bullet hell. But there is a strategy to it. Basically what you want to do is you want to bob and weave in between Spark Man shots, shoot the straight shot at Spark Man, which invariably will have Fireman get hit by the downward angled shot, and you want to always be moving so that when Metal Man shoots, he misses. I've put Metal Man in this configuration before, and there's a way to make him just go, like, completely aggro, but I don't know how to recreate that. And also you have to be careful not to crash into walls. If you try going back to the spawn door, you'll just get torched by Fireman, so, don't do that. More than likely, you'll kill Fireman first on your first try. But there are moments where you'll kill Sparkman first, once you learn the strat. Then once you kill both Sparkman Fireman. Metal Man's not really that hard to take care of. You just shoot, move up, and eventually, you'll kill him. And just like this, he's dead. Don't get too excited and kill yourself before the level ends. But yeah, spikes don't kill you when the level ends. But a bottomless pit will kill you. So, yeah, that's why there's spikes everywhere. So there you go. Those are the 6 levels that I've made, after the end of everything, which was 2017. Dear God. But yeah, these levels are online on Mega Man Maker's, server. So you can either look up the names or the IDs, of the level, or just look up my profile, which, has a negative 0.2 average score, and I'm sad. People used to like me on this game, now they hate me. I don't care that much, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. So, anyways, if you want me to play more of this game, I might make a sequel, where I make more levels and show them off, because I feel like I have more fun making levels than I do playing levels. You know, I like to be evil and not angry. So, with everything said and done, I have been Reaper Vegas, and I will see you all next time.